first thing we want to fix is the borders tab, so let's go back there. The reason it took such a long time is a cube is made around all the points, so there might have been points that were quite far off in the distance, and they made this cube really big. You can also have different views of the grid using these 7 buttons from different directions. So this is the area we care about. We're not going to get the golf course or anything, so let's zoom in. We can shrink this whole cube down. To do this, you hold down Shift and use the mouse wheel. Right mouse button moves the view, holding down Shift and moving moves the cube. So what we want to do is bring this cube down to more of the size we care about. I'm going to make it a little bigger in this case. We also want to check the horizontal view of that too. You can see here we've zoomed out a bit too much here. Let's bring that back down. Let's look at the right one, and then above again. So I'm pretty convinced we've got the whole area now. You can also put some more detail into this, so we might decide that we don't want any mess in the background, so we might do this. This looks like the roof of the house. To do this culling, we just click left mouse button in these cubes. Clicking them again removes them. This is like a really crude way of culling your model. We'll leave these trees in and see what we get. You can also have a look in 3D of what that's going to look like. This will actually cull the point cloud version in real time. But you can't actually edit the culling in this stage. So this just gives you an idea of what's going to be covered. So change the color of this mask in case the colors of your model are conflicting. Perhaps you've got a very red scene. There's a few different patterns the mask can use. You can increase the resolution of this grid in case you want to get even more detailed. If you want to spend more time refining, you can do that. At any time in this view, once we've generated some SSF models, we can actually switch to them, which is nice because you can really see how it's been culled. Something I didn't mention before is you can just go Control-Z to undo. There's also a button up the top there. Okay, so that's pretty much the borders tab complete. So we could now build another model. Let's do another low one. And that will take a fraction of the time that the last one took. Let's rename the last one so we don't lose it. So that's just finishing now. So you see that took 3.5 minutes, where the last one took 35 minutes. And it's a lot more cleaner now, so you can start to see the sky. And once you're happy with the borders, then that's when you start to make a very high or maybe super high model.